Greetings, YouTube. Thronebreaker, of course, is the new Cavalier. We have gone extensively into detail on this channel over the last year or so as to the many examples of this being the case. And Thronebreaker used to get, it was so cool for the first, it wasn't quite a full calendar year, but it was the first 6+ months where you could buy Thronebreaker daily specials, but there was no such thing as a Thronebreaker stamp card selector once you became Paragon. It just disappeared, which meant that the Thronebreaker stamps were coded to become Paragon stamps when you became Paragon. It was this amazing loophole that several people took advantage of, and we had video confirmation and photo confirmation into this channel that it actually worked. And it kind of amazed me how long it took for Kabam to change the coding and change the system, but eventually we got the new Paragon Daily Special, and that meant that players like myself could still buy the Thronebreaker Daily Special, but there were definitely a difference in separation of Paragon stamps and Thronebreaker stamps. This has led to Thronebreaker stamps being fairly valuable. Obviously, Paragon's always going to be the best, but when you look at the preview, it's pretty good. 15,000 6-star shards. A very small amount. We're talking a 10% value for Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. 15 generic 6-star 6 stones, and that's it. Well, part of my complaint about the new Paragon Daily Special through the Kabam website is that we lose the Tier 3 Alpha and the Tier 6 Basic, which I think is a shame because I need those more valuable than ever, more valuably than ever, probably a better way to put it, because I am looking to, of course, take more 6 stars to rank 4 and even rank 5, and every day I spent $5, I got those. Believe it or not, the Mythic Nexus, I have pretty much all the champions I really want right now. Yeah, it's always nice to hunt, and I'm currently hunting at the time of recording this from Shocker. But I don't need champions as much as I need rank-up materials. I have the champions that I've already targeted and purchased through past offers like spring cleaning offers. Also, the 1,000 6-star shards got eliminated from the new Paragon Daily Special, and even the ISO. The only thing that really remained was the Paragon stamp and the Mythic Nexus. Now, you can absolutely argue that it's a worthy trade because you can now target not only the class of the Mythic Nexus, but also the class of the Tier 6 class Catalyst Fragments, which, if you're talking about, again, somebody like my man Red Hulk, who I'm looking to take to rank 5, every single one of those selectors is going to be Science, and it's going to be targeted at him. And I don't know how many other people have a rank 5 Red Hulk out there, but I'm excited for my YouTube account to certainly be one of the first content creators publicly to have a rank 5 6-star Red Hulk. With that being said, the Thronebreaker Daily Special is terrible for Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. Less than 1,000 Tier 3 Alpha, barely over 1,000 Tier 6 Basic, but of course that's because there are far more Tier 6 Basic Catalyst Fragments to form one than Tier 3 Alpha, 12,000 more. 1,000 6-star shards, that's the same amount of 6-star shards as a Paragon player, same amount of ISO, so that's good. And then the Tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment Selector. Well, that is the one that can be purchased through the Apple or Google Play Store. And if you're Thronebreaker, a huge goal would be to have, of course, your, I was going to say sped, but it's more like the speeding goal, the rank up goal to have 3 rank 4 6 stars as fast as possible. So, we have talked about the Thronebreaker store. Let's talk about the Kabam website for Thronebreaker Daily Special. Cav Nexus Crystal Selector. So that's fine, that's whatever. But 2250 Tier 3 Alpha and 2850 Tier 6 Basic. That is more than a double increase of that really valuable resource for Thronebreaker players now. And then you did, speaking of double the 6-star shards from 1,000 to 2,000. Now you still don't get the ISO, and to some players that might be important, but all in all, the new Daily Thronebreaker special, even more than the Paragon, makes the one that you can get through that 30% cut of the Google Play and Apple Store. It just makes it look like a joke. So, yeah, thanks to everybody who brought this to my attention, including my man, The Boss 81. Thronebreaker players, it's not even a contest. If you're looking for Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic, you'd literally be losing money in terms of the overall value, going with the one in the game versus the one in the Kabam store.